Roy Benavidez. All right, you're not going to believe this one. Okay, Roy Benavidez. He's in Vietnam. He's a Texan, and he's sitting on a forward base, and he listens to a Special Forces ODA. He's a Green Beret, getting a gunfight. He's like, whoop, this sounds bad. Helicopter goes in to try to get some dudes. He gets scuffed up, comes back with a bunch of bullet holes, and Roy runs up to the helicopter. He's like, hey, I'm gonna go with you. Take me back in there. He throws a bunch of guns and ammo in there. The helicopter takes off.
On his own.
On his own. Flies him back to where the ODA has almost all been massacred. He goes, starts leading the remaining men that are all busted up. All of them are wounded. Most of them are dead. He gets them to start fighting back the Viet Cong and starts pushing them back. He gets all of them in together, and they start surviving for a little bit. Helicopters are trying to come get them out. Through the course of it, I think he gets like 70, 80, or 90 bullet wounds, fragmentation from grenades, and bayonet wounds. He kills a dude with a rock, kills a dude with a bayonet. There's a portion where one of the helicopters is trying to take off, but it has so much, they overload it with the wounded and dead. He's running alongside of it with a machine gun, providing support with his body, and a machine gun laying down supporting fire as this helicopter's trying to take off. Helicopter comes back again. He gets the last remaining bits of equipment. He gets the last few men back onto the helicopter. He's the last guy to come. He gets jumped, gets stabbed with the bayonet, takes the bayonet out, kills the dude, kills a couple more dudes, hops in the helicopter and falls over. The helicopter lands. He's covered in blood. He's covered in mud. And they're like, this dude's dead. They throw him in a dead body bag so they can throw him in the morgue. And as they're zipping the thing up, he goes, and he spits in the doctor's face. He couldn't talk. He'd been so wounded. There's nothing that he could do besides spit on this dude to let him know that he was still alive. He's like, oh my God, Roy Benavidez is still alive.